go. Hello there guys, this is People Gamer and welcome back to Drivecast. I'm joined here with StraightUpHippo, Jay,
yes!
Repping it for Drivecast in here! Boom, 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 boom!
You know, I'm
Yes!
doing the intro. I don't feel respected right now, so...
Okay, bitch, I'll do the intro then, so welcome!
No, shut the fuck up! So we're going to talk about a few things in this Drivecast. We had to talk about EA Access, because as you know, Need for Speed is going to be released a little bit sooner due to it. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. And then what we are going to be doing until Need for Speed gets released. So, yeah, that's kind of weird though. What's the topic, man? School and YouTube, how we usually, like... play with both. You know what? Fuck it. You do it.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Alright, so I'll continue. Where did he leave off? School and YouTube, Need for Speed car list opinions. Basically, our opinions on the Need for Speed car list for Need for Speed 2015 from the official car list, as well as recording. We're going to go over this new Speed Hunters article where they record the sounds of Need for Speed and they show us how they do it with a bunch of sound engineers coming, just creating masterpieces.
Looks like he's got ADD or some shit. Like,
and then also, we're also going to be talking about our favorite junk foods that we like to eat, digest, and shit out. And
that we
some
like
Q&A questions. So, without further interruptions, let's begin.
oh my god.
Did he just fall off his chair?
He's that hype for Drivecast, because...
Yeah, and Knight was done because he broke his wrist, but well, just...
Episode 37, let's go! Okay, so EA Access. As you guys know, it's this Thursday worldwide. Am I right on saying that?
Yeah, boy.
Okay, let's solve this quickly. CJ, it's the Thursday for you, right?
It's Tuesday. It's the 27th for in America.
Wait, what?
You're not
For
being real
EA
right now.
Access.
You're not being real.
I'm pretty sure that's what people have been saying, so...
Nah, bitch, you're lying right now.
For people in America, you know how it comes out on the 3rd for Americans, 5th for people?
It's
I think
definitely not.
It comes out.
It's definitely not. It's
comes out 2 days
definitely
earlier for Americans.
Bitch! I'm telling you it's not. Okay, now I'm gonna find out and tell you, and prove it to
I'll
you
look it
with
too.
informationes that is not true.
I'll kill myself.
There's
I
no
didn't
way.
even get EA Access.
Bitch, why you lying? It's
Why you always lying?
29th, you cockface.
Yeah, you dickbead.
That's Thursday, like I just said.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's CJ's. That's CJ's videos for this week. Fucked. Okay, so ignore CJ. He's got autism. Listen to me, because I haven't. It's October 29th. That's when Need for Speed comes out on early access. It comes out for the. Why is everyone frozen on my screen?
What the fuck?
Cam died.
What the fuck?
What?
Why everyone froze on my screen for a second?
Yeah, same.
You froze!
Of the two.
Okay, well anyway, it's coming out 29th. That's like 5 days before it comes out on... Don't try to do that now, Speedway. I saw you like trying to... So that's like 5 days before it comes out on release. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Has Jay froze? I can't tell whether he's frozen.
Yeah! Oh my god, no, carry on.
So that's like 5 days before it comes out. I've said that 4 times now. And you get a 10-hour trial.
Mm-hmm.
It's 10 hour, yo.
So that easy,
10
actually,
hours.
Since it comes out 5 days before release, you can space it out 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2 hours per day, and then...
I can't play that for just 2 hours.
I played the beta
You
for like
insane?
27 hours, and that was 2 days. 2 days.
I can remember when the beta was active. I played that shit from like 7 in the evening to like 3 o'clock in the morning. Like I was on it non-stop. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to space this out.
Well, we're gonna have to learn.
Oh, it's like a
Yeah.
drug.
It's not too bad for you,
Are you
CJ,
out
because
of your
you're at
mind?
school. You're at school, yeah. So it's okay. You wake up. You go to school. You come back.
Wake
and
up,
you've only
grab
got
a
like
brush,
4 hours,
wake
5
up.
hours anyway. But then
Grab
me,
a-
I'm on holidays now. I'm sitting here. It's like it's right there. Play like. Oh, come on, you've only got 8 hours left, and I'm like, no, I must resist, and he's like, come on,
Yes,
baby, you know
Cam.
you want it, and it's like, oh,
Cam, you're probably gonna have to learn some more masturbation techniques, because you're gonna have to be spending a lot more time not on Need for Speed. I'm sorry.
I've got more time than you have though.
On Need for
out with the boom, boom, boom. No deck, like a cold deck. Okay,
No
so, yeah. How are you guys gonna space it out? How are you guys legit gonna do it? Because you say you're gonna only spend 2 hours each day. We know that's bullshit. Like we all know that I'm gonna end up spending those 10 hours on the first day. So how are you guys gonna do it?
I'm probably just gonna like spend 2 hours, maybe get some gameplay in between that, or maybe do a video in that 2 hours period, and then take the rest of my time just making videos out of that 2 hours, like per day. Just get video gameplay from those 2 hours and just play it, and then force myself to make a video, and then maybe go and play some Hot Pursuit.
CJ, the hair effect that you have in here goes really well with the scenery itself.
Yes, Beyonce, hair fan.
We just need a slow motion that right now when you're talking, just.
Da 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 da. Anana. Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, we're gonna get copyright
back to
strike.
the subject. I want to tell you what I have planned and stuff. I'm just gonna kill myself basically. I don't want to live through this. I don't want to be a person. I don't want to.
It's like a blessing, but at the same time, it's a sin.
It's awful. But in all seriousness, I'm gonna make a video with. Oh, no, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna make 2 videos, yeah, and then I'm playing it all the way through.
Wow.
What 2 videos? Even when it comes out, like just 2 videos,
no,
and I'm quitting YouTube.
No.
I make 2 new videos. I made it.
When the game comes out,
We
it's
the best!
daily videos, nigga. Daily
We the
videos.
best. Wow.
So, I don't know. I just want to kind of play the game a bit and
So-
get used to it, get good so I can beat Cam.
I just gonna spend like the entire day tweeting to Sony. Why the fuck do they can't compete with the Xbox?
They declined
what the
it.
fuck
No,
is going on?
they got given the option to have EA access, but declined it.
Yeah.
They're fucking idiots.
What nerd?
Why?
Because they felt like it was like against gaming or some shit. There was basically they felt like it was wrong having to pay for it.
Okay, you know what? This goes for you, Sony. Fucking idiots. Like your console doesn't have even shit like doesn't have games.
They
You
don't
can't
need to. They don't need to worry about competition though. You got to keep that in mind. They are so far ahead in terms of sales. They ain't got to do shit to win.
They're going to lose.
Sales.
They're
Then
winning
again,
by millions and millions and millions. You know they've released a bundle. Microsoft did. It comes with an Xbox One, a 1 terabyte hard drive, an extra Elite controller, Fallout 4, and the Gears of War remaster. And guess how much it is? Guess how much they're selling it for?
How much?
$300.
Huh?
That's how desperate they are to bring back sales. $300.
Well, I'm buying that.
That's a Black
Yeah,
Friday
but
deal.
still, they have more things to offer than the PS4. The PS4 right now doesn't have
But
anything to offer.
it doesn't matter though. We're talking about sales.
It has Drivecast.
Listen
oh,
to
no, it has
all
Drive Club.
that.
I'm sorry.
$300.
You
That is
sound
like
very money orientated right now. It's all about sales.
Yeah.
Not
Cam
really.
changed. Cam changed.
between
Game
Microsoft-
changed a lot.
now, basically, no. Listen to okay. No, I'm talking about the Microsoft versus like Sony, like PS4, Xbox One. In term, they want to bring back sales, so their console is competing against the PS4. Right now, they're there, and I'm not saying one's better than the other because they're basically practically the same.
No, I'm not saying that either.
What I'm
but
saying
the
is
only thing
that
I'm saying is that I feel really bad for buying the PS4. I shouldn't have bought the PS4. I would if I bought the Xbox One, I would be playing with you guys. I would have EA access. I would have every single shit that I want. I would have Forza, and here I have Drivecast, which is not bad. But it's the only shit that is good in the PS4. Like what the fuck?
No.
I'm frustrated now.
Hey, you know what you do have?
you know what you know what you don't have an Xbox
Next.
One because it's your brother's.
That's
And that was going to
true.
CJ.
He doesn't have it.
You don't even have you have an Xbox One. That's not yours. It's your brother's. But
I'll steal it.
no, I know what you mean. Like, if I feel like Microsoft have got something to prove, and like that's forcing them to like get more titles and like Sony, they don't have to do anything. They can just sit there and they're making money right now.
Last console period, it was the same thing, only flip
The other way around. Yeah.
Yeah, and guess by the end of that console period, Sony came back and went ahead of the Xbox 360 with the PS3.
Very
Yeah,
true.
but I think that was because of the factor that PS3 had free online gameplay. You didn't have to pay for a subscription.
I don't
that
think
you had.
so.
Yeah, that might have helped it.
I mean,
a bit,
the Uruguay
but-
was a really big thing. Like, you
Oh,
could play
obviously,
online.
it would have been a factor, but I don't think that was one of the main reasons. The main reasons why is because the exclusives were fucking sick. That was why.
Yeah, but in here, for example, the fact that you could play for free online became a really big thing, especially after 2011. Like it became a really big thing, and I think that was a main factor that changed.
I think it was everywhere, to be fair. Like, it was always a big thing, but then, like, when they went paid, it was like, I kind of understand why. Like,
I still don't.
It's whatever. It's because they put that money into, like, if you look at the
Servers.
PS3, so if you look at the PS3 and look at the UI, like the home thing, that never changed throughout its life cycle, right? But the 360 changed how many times? Like 4 or 5 times?
How many times?
That was most likely the Xbox Live money being like put into like the UI. Like that's
why would you change the UI though? It's useless. It's just for you to use it to
they make it more.
access the game.
They make it more streamlined, but it's not though. The PS3 was used for like Blu-rays and watching Netflix. And okay, Jay, I know you watch Netflix on your Xbox all the time, right?
Used to.
Used to. Okay, well, still did. Like nowadays, consoles aren't just used for gaming only. They're used for a lot, like a lot.
of things.
Ah.
So it does make sense. I mean, that's how.
You know, you've got Internet Explorer porn. You know, Netflix.
Internet Explorer board.
You know, it's used for many things, and I think it's going to get even more advanced, especially with the Xbox and their new dashboard and shit. Because I think soon we're going to be able to use mice with the Xbox. Mouse.
Is that
mice?
true?
I believe
Mice?
so. That was said.
Mice.
That was
Mice.
said.
Mice.
You can use your
Mice?
keyboard when you stream it. Do you want to kill yourself? You can use your keyboard. Keyboard.
You can use your keyboard.
But yeah, Cam's right. It's getting advanced AF.
But back to what I was saying about EA Access. Man has got plans. So,
Oh, we can't forget backwards compatibility.
do you want to fucking
Yes!
listen to what I've got to say?
Oh my god, yes. No, shut up. He had a good point. I forgot about that. Yes.
Ah, Daddy!
Oh, for fuck's
Oh
sake.
my god, no.
No, stop. No. Okay, I'm gonna make my point and then you can make your point. So, first day, 3 videos, guaranteed. And then I'm doing dual uploads each day because I'm going in on the sucker. I'm laying that bitch down. I go That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going balls deep. I ain't giving a fuck, bitch. I'm doing it. Okay.
I hope somebody makes a gif out of that.
Do it. I don't give a fuck. 3
That's
videos
it.
first day. 2 videos each other day. I'm going in. No remorse.
Wait,
And out,
wait.
and
With
out.
the access, you're doing that?
Yeah. No condom. Going in.
You ain't doing. You're not managing that. You're not
Watch
managing.
the doubters. See, I changed a lot. See, I got these haters. I ain't listening to these haters. I do it. I'm a pioneer of my craft, bitch. Okay, I do what I want. DJ Coma, it's the remix. Go backwards compatibility. Speak to me. Speak to me.
Alright, compatibility's coming soon, so there's that. And we can play games like...
Like Need for Speed
3 videos a day, and then
That's
two DJ Kamet. I'm done.
You know, you were the one that said that this Drivecast became too memey. So
Why? I don't understand. Everyone tries to move on to the next subject. Look at what Cam just did. He just
Yeah.
I never.
Just
sang a melody for
I'm
us.
never
Did you
allowed.
just hear those
I'm never
harmonies?
allowed to have
Oh my god,
outbursts
everything's
like
out of
that.
sync.
So I just
Yeah.
did. Yeah, it is. I never had outbursts like that ever in Drivecast. So I just did, and I'm done for like the next 20 episodes.
But,
What?
we can play games like Forza Horizon and, Forza
So why can't you
Motorsport 3.
why can't you just tell us that instead of getting the discs?
you could, CJ, you could just said that you could play Need for Speed to the 2010 that you had in the back.
No
That's a good game, by the way.
one wants to play that. No one wants to play that.
No, but Xbox has got a lot coming for them. Backwards compatibility,
A
games. The games library is mad. Rise of the microtransactions looks good.
That's why. That's what I keep saying. What does PS4 have? Like, tell me one good thing that
They've
is.
got that Uncharted remaster coming, which
It has,
hasn't got
It has
multiplayer.
Drivecast.
It's a master.
I mean,
Ha,
Drive Club.
That's good. That's really good. That's really good. They've
Wait,
got-
sorry,
they
apart
have-
from remasters, like The Last of Us, that's really good. That's a remaster. But like other games, what else does he have? They're all
exclusive
remasters.
wise, Honestly, I'm banking on Gran Turismo to be good. Like,
Yeah, but
besides Gran
has
Turismo.
announced they said that it was going to be announced this year. It wasn't. Like, to be fair, I don't even give a fuck. But you know, like, I don't know. It's just there's too much lack of content compared.
There's
to
nothing that the PS4 has that the Xbox One doesn't.
Yeah,
They're
and the Xbox
the same
has more.
box. That's all there is. They're the same box, but one of them has more exclusives than the other. That's literally it. When people say, "Oh, the PS4 can push this more," bitch, they're both the same. That's what you don't understand. Is besides the controller and the games, there's nothing different, and the UI obviously. There's nothing different between them both. Like, they're basically the same thing, and I've got both, and I've had both for like 2 years, so I would know. They are both the same box.
Oh, he would know which gang. Boom, 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 bang, bang, bang.
DJ Khaled. Okay. No, but
I
like
think the only thing
serious.
that they're different is like resolution. That's what I heard, and I don't
Not
give a
even
crap.
then.
Like, if,
Like a DirectX 12 is gonna like bring those things on par.
Slightest difference in graphics.
yeah, but you need to have a good graphics card that actually can support
The PS4 is
DirectX.
ever so slightly more powerful, but it's not gonna ever make a big difference. And if you're really that bothered, PC is always
who
the way.
Who gives a fuck anyway? Can you play the game or not? Yeah, you can.
It's
Good.
like-
you
yeah.
have Xbox or PS4.
If you
Great.
really care that much, I don't understand why you're not on PC messing around with your FPS and
Exactly.
shit. So
Sounds OG.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
you're getting kicked.
Yeah.
So I'm just warning you.
Hey, at least you
Should
warned
we
me
go on
this
to the
time.
next topic?
All right,
Oh my
but
God,
first,
yeah.
I have
Word.
created. We should. It's at Drivecast. Who thinks we should create an intro song for Drivecast?
Your
Who
webcam's
thinks-
not loading, by the way, so I'm
Like,
like you again.
there's this one. There's this.
Who thinks CJ should jump off a bridge? Please comment if you think CJ should jump off a bridge. Please comment that. I'm
No,
not
there's this
asking you to say.
podcast I watch where they have an intro song.
So you're. You know what to get.
Okay, so okay, let's go on to the next topic because CJ is just making this so autistic right now.
Well,
What we have been doing to keep kind of entertained for NFS till NFS launch. So what have you guys been doing to keep yourself entertained? It's been really hard for me personally to do it. I know, like, I bought Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 and I've been playing that for like the past day. But before that, I was basically bored shitless. I played the Crew Wild Run for a bit, and even then,
yeah.
like, I felt like I was missing something in my life after the NFS beta just went. I'm not sure about you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been basically playing Forza Horizon 2, just like building cars with all the money I have on Forza Horizon 2. I'm just like been building, experimenting with different cars and stuff, different styles, stuff I would usually wouldn't do in Forza Horizon 2. And I've also been playing this little gem. The
No
Need
one
for
can see your
Speed.
webcam.
No one can see your camera. No one
Fuck
can see
you.
your camera.
On my channel, my version, you can.
No,
so,
no, fuck you.
On my version, you kind of can.
Well, I kind of can.
This is a meme which only my
You-
people will understand.
Hold on, CJ. You do know that nobody watches our version but Cam's.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that's right.
Nobody. Yeah. So no, fuck you.
No, mine's really inconsistent. One episode I'll have like 100 views, the next one has like 40. It's really weird. But also, but I've also been playing some Test Drive Unlimited as well as Underground 1. So there's that.
Underground 1?
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Underground 1's a great game.
It's a good-
I've been going back to older Need for Speeds too. Like, I've been playing a bit of Most Wanted and a bit of Carbon and a bit of everything really.
Yeah.
Like,
I
Well,
mean,
the awkward silence, though.
Speedway. What have you been doing? Because I know you
I
didn't.
know
Even, you didn't.
Somebody
Even,
was
you didn't even have the beta. So like, what have you been doing to keep entertained?
Yeah. I basically now started like I'm doing videos right now on Most Wanted 2005, and like the memories though, like it's just that it gives you that vibe of, oh my god, I want to play that game. And then what I've been doing like a lot is just photoshopping a lot of the wallpapers that Need for Speed released, like
oh, you too?
modifying
Yeah.
Same.
modifying them to my liking even more. I know, I just customize the pictures. It's really weird, but I've been doing it.
Yeah, heck, the background image for Drivecast on my episode is a Photoshop thing of one of the new screenshots they
No one's
released.
still going to watch our version.
Yeah, no
though,
one's
so-
gonna watch your version, CJ. People watch Speedways, but not yours.
Oh no, mine get more views than his.
Ah! So Jay, what have you been doing to keep entertained?
Masturbating. No.
He's just straightforward with it.
To be honest, I've been lost. Okay, lost. I've been wandering the streets, homeless, nothing to do, and it's all EA's fault. And I need the game now. To be honest with you, I'm not even gonna go into what I've been doing. Fucking Forza 6, just like cutting myself, and then the DLC for GTA, the lowrider DLC, lasted me about 2 days, and that's it. I don't have anything else to say. Bored AF, can't wait until when it comes out.
Alright, let's ask Niner what he's been doing.
Yeah,
Oh shit, we haven't actually talked about why Niner is not here. Actually, should we do that now?
I actually said
we
in the
should.
beginning, like he was.
No, we can't do that. We can't do that. It's too harsh. So basically, he was on a bike, and then someone hit. No, let me tell the story, man. Like you guys can't understand. So, wait, was it yesterday?
Yeah.
It was yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like kind of in and out of the chat, but from what I grasped is he was on his way back from school, and then like he got hit by a car.
What?
That's what I understood.
I heard he got hit by a truck.
Oh my god, I heard he got hit
This
by a
isn't
plane.
funny. What do you mean he got hit by a car?
He got hit by a bus.
So
What the fuck, Jay?
and he definitely got hit by something. I know that because I remember
and
seeing
then
it
when
in
he
the
was
chat.
in the ambulance.
Don't worry, he's
right
okay
there.
because he was in the Skype chat last morning, but he said he's been hospitalized.
Yeah, I think it was gonna take like 1 month to come back or something.
Was it a
like that.
month?
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't fast. It wasn't like he was on his bike. He was like, boom! Like he wasn't KO'd fatality. Like it wasn't that hard. He just got hit and he came off and he hurt his wrist. That was all it was.
Why do I feel like Speedway is trying to troll a bit here? He's trying to troll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kinda.
No, he got.
He's not in the hospital for
Oh,
a
he's
month.
laughing because he was the driver of the car.
No, but legit, Niner's actually in hospital for breaking his wrist, unknown reasons. He could possibly have been hit by a car, we don't know. But we waited like 2 hours afterwards. we legit waited like 2 hours afterwards, and he wasn't here. So for all we know, he could have been hit by a car. So rest in peace. You have our best condolences, Niner.
Earlier, before he went to the skate park to where he was going, where he broke his thing, he said he jokingly said how he's gonna get another concussion. He was talking about how he's gonna get injured, and
He did.
yeah, sadly.
So, sad news. But anyway, that's where Niner's been. Should we move on to the next topic? We're actually doing really good for time here as well, may I mention.
22 mins! 22 mins!
Anyway, school and YouTube. So how we cope with doing university, school, work, whatever it may be. How do we all cope? So do you want me to go first while you guys think of answers? And then
Oh yeah, sure. Go
You
for
cut
it.
the ball.
I have the ball. Okay, so how do I cope? I don't really. That's literally the easiest answer. Is I make time. I make time to do YouTube. I basically come home. It's in a routine now. It's been in a routine for like 2 years. Is I come home, I turn on the computer, I get changed, I get the camera ready. I'm like smash with a tripod, smack record and do all that kind of stuff, edit, and that takes me up to about like, depending on what video it is, about 7ish. And I just get it done. Like I make time to YouTube. Like sometimes I don't get homework done. Sometimes I don't get this. Sometimes it's just very hard to fit in. But I make time to do YouTube. It's important to me now. Like it's one thing you'll find the longer you do YouTube, it becomes a lot more important to kind of keep it all up to date and stuff. And that's something I've especially found out is like over time, it's just become more important to me to keep it going. So if I miss a day doing YouTube, there's something very wrong with me, and I'm very upset because I don't think I've missed a day in weeks, like literally weeks. Maybe no, it might be months. Has to be months. Like,
Yeah, last time you really, like when your computer broke or something like that, that was like the last time, and that was like at least a year ago.
So I've been uploading like every day straight for the past year, including fucking Christmas and my birthday. So yeah, take that as you will.
Alright, I guess I'll go next.
Yeah.
So,
Make sure you don't bore everyone, because
Alright.
you do have a tendency to drag on a bit.
Alright, whatever, I promise not to. But basically, I don't upload every day. I think viewers by now know that. It's just that I don't want to rush I just don't want to rush myself and like put a gun to my own head and say make video, make video, make video. That's just like how I don't like doing that. 'Cause sometimes I can get really stressed out and stuff, especially when I have like a lot of schoolwork. Like unlike Cam and stuff, I'm still in like a part of my education where I'm required to go to school, and there's not as much freedom as he has, and a lot of the work I'm given ends up being homework. So a lot of the time I have a lot of homework, and if I have too much homework, I probably just won't make a video. But the way I cope with it is basically, the thing is I just, again, make time. You have to make time to do it. But if I can't make enough time to the point where if I were to make time, I just bring out something shitty, like a little shitty ass video, I wouldn't really do that. I just prefer to wait for time that I can easily make where I can make a video to the best of my ability. I mean, I've started editing a lot more of my videos. That's just me actually making.
That's one thing actually, is the further you get into YouTube, you do more stuff with your videos. So people who watch my videos might know, like, I have that make sure to like thing come in.
Oh yeah, he copied that off me. I did it first.
But like I have one that says make sure to like and make sure to subscribe, and then like little things like my outro annotations, like just little things like that really add to time. When
he actually puts annotations in his outro. Oh my god.
You don't.
I know I don't. I should, but
I don't either, bro.
Like, that little things like that, they really add to like how much time you end up spending, and over time you end up like spending a lot more time because you're adding more stuff. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but like if I don't have enough time to make a decent quality video, I just won't make a video that day because for me, I just rather have a philosophy of quality over quantity. And if I can't really make a video, or if I'm not in the correct mood to make a video, I just won't, because then I know it won't be as good as a video if I was in a better mood, or if I had. I don't think
I've ever run into the mood thing where I'm not in the mood to make a video, but there's definitely been videos where I felt like it's not on to quality, so I've made another one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I don't know, the mood one's different. I know some people just don't have, like, sometimes they're just pissed off with life. My life's easy. I'm just calm. I just do it. Right. I'm just here. I'm always here. So if you ever need a chat with Cam, you know where to catch me.
Pedophile.
But basically me in school YouTube. Yeah, that's kind of my life with school and YouTube. So.
Speedway.
I don't know. I usually find time also to make a video, but it goes to say, oh my god. No, my internet thing dropped. Holy shit. But the problem is that, like, I do agree with CJ. If I'm not in the mood, for example, like this time, this week, I was like, due to one situation, I was kind of depressed. So I did make like a few videos in this week, because I really don't want to sound like those guys in YouTube that are like, hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna show you how to install Sony Vegas Pro. It's really easy. My life is fucking shit. I'm not gonna be like that. So I'm usually want to be energetic, and I want to entertain people, because I think that's one of the main, my main objectives in YouTube. And also I try to edit, but I usually do find time. Like, and even though that you do edit more once you grow a little bit more in YouTube, you get a little bit more accustomed to do it, and it doesn't take you so much time to do so. So yeah, you just find time and you just experiment a lot, to be fair.
Yeah.
Josephine.
Ivy.
I think because I'm at such an early stage with this thing. When it comes to having to, like, I think with you, Cam, I think you subconsciously think you need to upload every day because of what point you're at in the YouTube thing.
It's more like it's just in my like frame of mind. I wake up, go to school, make a video.
But that's perfectly normal, because
same thing next day.
You're kind of like a firework at the moment, and you are very, very, very close to.
DJ Cam,
10K, boom,
it's the remix. Boom.
But with me, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I think I'm flowing it nicely. I'm about to change my YouTube channel very soon. And you'll see a lot more dedication with it, because
special announcement.
He's going to turn into
Drivecast exclusive.
Breaking news!
CJ, shut up, man.
Jay plays Minecraft.
At the moment, I have, like I said before, I have nothing to play. You know, Forza 6 montages. I know you niggas are bored of that shit. I'm bored of it as well. I'm telling you, I'm bored. Okay, Need for Speed is literally the only thing that I'm interested in, and it needs to hurry the fuck up so I can just do it. But
I think
finding time's really easy. Because it's kind of weird. I'm at a weird stage in my life. I'm not gonna go into all detail with that like vloggy shit. Like my life is so hard, but you know, I'm supposed to be moving house and all that, and things are just a bit upside down. So I'm coping, getting there. But yeah, that's how I cope, I guess.
I think the Crew Wild Run will keep you entertained though. I think it was the same thing with me. Like beforehand, I was like, eh. And then you played it and you're like, fuck my life, this is mad. So I genuinely think when you come to play it, you'll really like it. But yeah, I think the one thing, and this goes to everyone, because as far as I know, what racing YouTubers upload daily?
Basically,
Niner.
a lot of them do. I know
Niner.
Boosted doesn't.
So it's Niner, me,
Yeah.
Theo, AR12, Tomcat,
Slap.
and I can't think of any others off the top of my head.
Well, those
I
are the
do
big main.
upload
Those are the main ones. So.
Speedway, you don't upload daily.
I do upload daily. The problem is that this week was really bad, and I didn't like. Then when I have the problem with the computer, like,
Bitch, you don't upload daily.
I
Like,
do upload daily, bitch. If you don't watch my videos, fuck you.
like,
Just kidding.
okay, let's say the last year hasn't missed a video. Well, no, last 3 months hasn't missed a video. That's like fair enough to say. That's like the only list of people, and I guarantee everyone on that list will say literally, it is literally just in their scheme of things. Like it's just in. If you want to upload daily, just do it. Like that's the only way to explain it. Is don't think about if I miss a video this like literally just get it in your frame of mind, get it in your schedule.
Some people have malfunctions with their shit, and you know.
No, I understand. I did earlier on this week. I had I bought the SSD.
But you managed to fix it.
And exactly. But I still got round it and still
some people might
made a
not be
video.
able to fix it like Speedway.
Obviously, there may be issues that come up along the way. That's not what I'm saying. Like I'm saying, if you want to upload daily and you have the passion to do it, just do it. Don't you shouldn't come up with excuses to try to justify not doing something you want to do. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like. Okay, you might run into issues. Yeah, we all run into issues. I had issues earlier on this week, and I almost didn't upload, but I still managed to do it because I wanted to do it. Like, there's always going to be anomalies, but I mean, even then, it should only be one day that you miss out if you really, really want to go and upload daily. It's just getting the frame of mind and getting the motivation. I think is one thing people struggle with a lot. Like, I see people saying they're going to do this, they're going to do that, but they never actually go through with it just because they lack motivation.
Yeah.
It is hard. It is hard. Like I think my turning point was when I made this channel. Up until that point, I was like, do I want to do this? And then I made this. And I was like, this is definitely something I want to like pursue. It is a lot motivation based. It's mainly motivation based. But should we go on to the next topic?
Yeah.
Nufus car list.
Nufus
car list. What is your opinions on it? So they did announce it was the final car list. So basically, everything that was in the needforspeed.com. Yeah. No, they've announced the full car list. I'm pretty sure we're allowed to say, aren't we? Go on, Josephine.
Oh, I'm just
like lagging out because my internet is shit.
Or can I? What?
Okay, go now. You're lagging like a bitch.
What, am I lagging now?
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
No.
Let me know if I start lagging, and I'll just stop and
You just stop.
just want to
Like-
take over. Okay?
Stop.
No, just let him go because then it will bring back up. Just go.
Just go. We give you the order.
No, I'm not going. Someone else take it.
No, you
I
go.
wanna be
Go.
taken
No,
Go.
you're
Stop.
the intern. You gotta learn.
Yeah, you gotta learn.
Control your internet. Control your.
I think he's dead.
I think he's dead now.
He's dead.
We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. No,
He's alive.
he's alive.
He's
I saw his eyes
He's
move.
alive. Right, yeah.
I saw his eyes move. Okay, Speedway, do you want the topic lead? So what do you think of the car list? Have you seen the full car list?
Yeah, I've seen the full call list. Like I really do like it. I like the fact that I see Jay still there. He's like, there's literally a car for everyone. There are exotics, there are muscles, and there are tuners. Like there's literally everything. And then one guy in the comments actually told me that, dude, they need to add more tuners, and I was like, dude, fuck. Like there are a lot of tuners, and there are some muscles. I saw the Z28, the Foxboy Mustang, like even the Bobo, man. Bobo is the first time he's been in a Need for Speed. Like what the fuck? That's amazing. And I don't know. I generally feel really, I know. I really do like the car list. I do wish though, like, if there was more somehow a way that we could get more cars into a garage, because I mean there's such a good range of cars that I would like to get more than 5, even at least 2 until 10 or something like that. Not even something wow, but 10 would be great.
That I don't think the 5 car thing's a thing. Like I don't mind there's only 5 cars like you can put in the garage, but what I do think could have been slightly improved is the actual car list itself. I feel like I don't mind what they have at the moment. I think a lot of the other features kind of shadow that, if you know what I mean. So like you've got the customization shadows the fact that the car list is lacking slightly, because there is a few cars here and there that I would have liked to see. I think
which one?
The 350Z. Off the top of my head is just one I'm thinking of.
Like cars they could add, like
The 180 SX, the S13's not in the game, is it?
The 180SX is in the game.
the 180 SX is in the game.
It's in the game.
Am I thinking of the S13 or the S14? Because one of them's not in there.
Yeah, you're thinking of something else because the 180 SX
I think it's
is in the
something else.
game.
Yeah.
Hold up, let me Google. I'm pretty sure
The 186 is the one they showed even in the first teaser of Need for Speed.
Oh, am I thinking of the S14?
Yeah, you're probably thinking of that.
I'm thinking of the S14. So this one, hold up.
Yeah, I know what you're on about.
This one.
The curvy looking one.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
That one. The S14, sorry. And a few other cars. There is a few other JDM cars which I would like to see in the game, but I'm not like disappointed just because of how many. I've got to be careful what I say because like otherwise this might be taken the wrong way. It's like I don't mind what they have at the moment, but it could be improved. Is how I think of the car list. And I think especially with like all the free cars packs coming and whatnot, there's definitely room for improvement. I think there's the free car packs. I saw it somewhere on Reddit.
Yeah.
But like, there's definitely room for improvement. But I'm not disappointed with what we have at the moment.
Yeah. Basically, with the car list, like there are a lot of great cars in them. Like I like how they're bringing in a lot.
It's got
of
my favorites.
Yeah, it's got
That's
the
what
EK6 or EK9, whatever you call it.
EK9.
EK9. It's got the EK9. It's got the NSX. It's got the RSX. It doesn't have the Integra, sadly, but there's still a lot of great cars in the thing. It has the Challenger, which is another great car on. Exactly, it's a Supra. And it even has a bunch of supercars I like. The, me being exotic CJ. I like the new McLaren in the game. I like the...
Oh, disgusting. Ew, I can't like that McLaren. It looks like a freaking smiley face. Have you seen
it also has the Huracan, which is I like.
I mean,
like the Huracan.
Cars.
The Huracan is really nice, yeah.
I'm thinking of cars off the top of my head here, like the RX-7 FC, so the old one.
Oh my god, the RX-7! How could I forget the RX-7?
The old RX-7.
Yeah. That could be in there.
What else? Like
RX-8.
The R33.
R33. RX-8. F50 maybe. The 4GT. The old one.
The Subaru Impreza could have been in there as well.
Lamborghini. They've got Lamborghini.
But,
there also.
Like Cam said, I don't have an issue with the car list. I'm very happy with the game. I think just because of the depth of the customization, it's going to give us a lot of things to do. It's not gonna die out. I know it's not exactly 100+ car list, but it doesn't really need to be.
They are 51, right?
I think
to be honest,
yeah, something like that. I think the reason why people are like so about the car list is literally because we're used to having huge car lists, like in games like Drive Club, Forza. They've all got such big car lists, and now we're kind of brought back to this, and it's like it's more reminiscent of like an Underground 2 car list.
Yeah,
but
about
not
around
something
Yeah.
like that. Like for example, in Rivals, I think we had even less cars than right here, right?
But the thing is with that, it wasn't aiming to such a big majority of people.
Yeah, it was mainly
Yeah.
for some.
But still,
Yeah, and
even
plus most of those cars were just cop cars, which kind of. I didn't like
Yeah.
playing as a cop in that mode.
But
So-
like the thing is, when 2015 is aiming to so many people, is like they have to include everyone, and it's so hard to get every single car people want because, like they said, they're trying to aim for an experience that involves all types of Need for Speed players.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I see why people are annoyed, but at the same time, I'm not personally disappointed, to be honest. Just trust me, when you get your hands on that one car, your dream car, and you get the tune right, that feeling is just. It's just. I can't explain. I can't explain.
I'm just praying to my God that in one of the DLC packs coming up, they have the Integra.
Integra. I knew it.
Well,
Like,
I think
they even mentioned that the RX-7 is the brother to the JDM Integra, but the Integra isn't in it. So
the thing is with that is like I think everyone wants their dream car in the game, right?
Yeah.
Like that obviously makes sense that you want it in the game, but I don't know. It's whatever. It's it's like they're gonna improve on it, just like most games nowadays. It's always getting new cars added into the game, as well as that. Okay, I've got a question to pose to you guys. Would you rather have new cars in the game or new customization packs?
New cars.
I would rather have a new part in the city. To be fair, rather than that.
Was that an option? Was that an option? Did I say new part of the city? Or
Dude, I'm a.
would you rather have
He's
new
an outlaw.
cars? Would you rather have new cars or a customization pack?
I'm an outlaw, like CJ said.
So would you rather have a new car or a neon pack? One car or a neon pack?
Cars. I can't stand neons now. I used to like them, but now it's.
I'm not understanding my point. So, would you rather have more body kits, rims, or two cars?
Two cars.
Two cars.
Okay, there you go. That was the answer I wanted. Okay, that was just something I wanted because, I think that would be a good thing to do. Is as well as adding cars, add body kits as well.
Along with them, yeah.
City expansion, please.
No, I think that honestly, have you
think
seen
there
that
will be
one Reddit post? Have you seen that one Reddit post where that guy
Yeah.
mapped out an extra, like what the map would look like with an expansion?
That looked cool.
It
Yeah.
looked really cool. I'm gonna see if I can find it too.
Now
Basically,
put on-
what this one guy did is basically recreated the map and then said, "Oh, with DLC, you should do this in the future."
Definitely.
See if I can find it here.
But I think that could be possible, as they said in about when they were talking about DLC, that it was not going to be only about cars. So I see it could be really possible in like expansion.
Customization again. That's one I really want to see.
Yeah,
personally.
customization. Yeah, sure.
Just having to do I think a neon pack would be great. I think having maybe an engine bay pack where you could actually customize the covers of your engines and stuff, and like the actual.
Yes.
I think all that kind of stuff would be really cool. There's like when it comes to Need for Speed, there's so much they can add into the game. It's actually a bit ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like there's no ending on where things could go.
Like, this is just the framework for a great Need for Speed game. Even though it is like the full game, obviously, like there's just so much they can do to make it even better than what it
Yeah,
is already.
especially when they are going to continue adding more stuff into the game.
It's like
Definitely.
GTA, isn't it? Think about it. It's like so
Kinda.
what we have now. Okay, let's say go back to like 2012 GTA came out.
Yeah.
Am I right?
2001
So
GT5.
look at
Five.
that. So look at 2012 GTA and now look at GTA. Look how much it's changed as a game.
Since
That's what Need for Speed's gonna be.
Came out, GTA came out 2013.
Yeah, that's all.
2013,
September.
Okay, 20. Well, you know what I mean. Like, look how much it's changed over those 2 years. It's changed
Yeah.
loads.
A lot.
Yeah.
Right. Hold on, I think I got the link for the thing. So, this is what we were talking about earlier on with the map expansion. So, basically, this guy drew out a concept, and this is what the concept looked like. Let's see if I can get rid of that here.
Oh, let me create a new scene.
So, oh shit, are we allowed to show the map?
Yeah, I mean, it appeared. Well, I actually made a video.
It
about the
appeared
maps.
on Reddit anyway, and plus they showed off all the districts and stuff. So,
Oh.
and plus even Ben Walker responded to this. He's like more
Yeah,
post
I
like
guess we are.
this week,
Okay, well that's
so.
the map.
It's alright, it's
If
alright,
not,
it's
fuck
alright.
it, YOLO.
No,
But,
Speedway even made a video about it. So
Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah.
that would be with the expansion, all this area here, and the airport.
All right, where's the map? I don't see it. in this post.
If you just click on, click on one of the blue links. Now, here's the map after all expansions.
Oh,
Near
okay.
Ross Gardens. That actually looks cool. And the Adventure International Airport. That would be actually really cool.
But like yeah, I think that'd be really cool. As well as obviously car packs and customization.
Yeah.
But there's so many ways they can go. There is really so many ways they can go. Anyway, should we go on to the next topic?
Yeah.
CJ, do you want
Yes.
to lead this one about recording the sounds of NFS?
Sure. Just let me fix my Skype quick because it doesn't. Oh God, what happened? It's being weird.
So if you want to check a
Okay, there we go.
version.
All right. So basically, Speedhunters has just released an article, basically them showing off how they recorded the sounds of the cars in Need for Speed 2015, and basically, hold up, let me create a new scene in thing here that shows my monitor, so I can show you guys what the article's about. All right.
Okay, so basically, I said, do you want to lead this? You said
Yeah, I am leading.
And now you're doing some bullshit like, let me throw out my things that I can show I'll lead, okay? So they had an article about how they fucking record the sounds of Need for Speed. They put microphones in some cars' exhaust and then record it and then put it in the game. There you go. Simple, yeah?
Nope, that's not all. Here's one of the recording only the close range chargers, blah blah blah. They also need to get a feel of how the car sounded at a distance. So what they did was they got a bunch of these microphone stuff, like I'm showing pictures right now, and then they went
Why
around
link
the
us those
tracks.
pictures, you fucking dick? Just
I
like
put the
I
link
did
in
with
the
the
description
fucking
for the
map
article.
expansion.
Fucking
link-
dickhead.
But yes, this is what Cam means by the microphone near the exhaust. They just duct taped them there, and then also recording the sounds of the cars while the cars are in motion, especially with the BMWs. BMW must really love this game because they've done so much. But here's them with the 180SX.
Okay, you've
as
bored
well.
everyone. I'm not listening. So, should we go on to the next topic about favourite junk foods?
Yep.
All right. So everyone likes food. I like food. I like coffee too. What is your favourite junk food? I will go first because I've already got an answer. I think Five Guys is the best burger place I have been to.
Definitely. Well,
But
fast
that,
food
that
type.
doesn't count. That doesn't count as a restaurant.
No.
Easy.
But
Yeah, sure.
If you guys didn't know this, you're about to. Okay.
Oh.
Egg whites. No, it's not. I'm sorry, bad meme.
Finger
No one
licking
laughed.
Miami, DJ Khaled special. That's my favorite place to eat all day, every day, bitch.
My favorite junk food. Has to be
Sausage.
Chinese. Has to be Chinese. Chinese takeout is.
Is there a specific place?
Bomb. No, because it's local. So if I said it, no one would know what it is.
And they'd also find out where you live.
I love the chicken chow mein. I love the
Chicken
chicken
chow
ball. I love the chicken fried rice. Oh my god.
oh.
I can eat it over and over again and not get bored of it. It's just perfect. And anyone who wants to argue with me, let's go. You know, turn
I
on your
can be-
location.
I can
Turn on your
be-
location. We can fight. But
Yeah.
that's mine.
Chinese, I don't know. I can't have it. I can't have it weekly.
Alright,
Otherwise, it
shut-
gets boring.
Then.
But like,
Shut up. Bye.
no. See, you let me say my point, okay? I gave you the
Alright.
opportunity. Appreciate that.
Okay. Oh,
So
God.
I can have Chinese, but not weekly. Otherwise, I'll just get bored of it.
Yeah, I think that's with every. For me, it'd probably have to be beef jerky or Slim Jims, because they're
Okay,
just-
Speedway, your turn.
I don't know.
You don't know what your favorite fast food is.
The problem is that the only fast food I ever eaten is just burgers. To be fair.
But like, what burger place is your favorite place to go?
I usually eat McDonald's, so I would probably get McBacon. I'm
Nice.
pretty sure we already talked about this. I get a McBacon and I eat that shit and I like it a lot. Okay.
Eat that shit. I like it.
a lot.
But like, literally, only McDonald's. Is that all they have in Uruguay?
We have Burger King, but the problem is that it's a little bit more expensive than
No,
McDonald's.
that's
No,
everywhere.
Burger
it is
King's
better
a lot
though.
better.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
get
it's
what you pay for. You get for what you pay for.
Yeah, but I just want my bacon in there. Like, all I need is bacon.
Yeah.
All right, so should we go on to the Q&A questions then?
I think Niner would have
I think we should, yeah.
same answer as me.
I think we should.
I don't think he does. I think he's more of a
tell me.
Chinese dog kind of guy. But
That's what I just said.
do you
Doggy
eat
style.
dogs?
Yes.
Oh,
And
really?
cat. Yeah, and
Oh.
cat.
What type of dog?
I love poodle.
Snoop Dogg.
Fried poodle with side serving of lemon is.
That is awful. Okay, so basically Q&A questions. You guys leave questions and we answer them. If you have any questions for next week's episode of Drivecast, leave them down below and we will be sure to answer them. If you leave like 8 questions, I'll probably pick a few.
Oh no shit!
Yeah, there's no way we're probably going to ever end up going through all the questions just because we could be here for days going through all the questions, but I'll go through mine first.
I don't have any. I checked earlier.
I have
okay.
I checked earlier.
Okay. I've
Let
got
me
one.
check Niners actually.
So
see if he has
RX
any.
Speedster has left a fucking huge comment. He's got 5 questions. Is there? This is hard to pick one, which I think is good.
It's hard.
What do you think?
Oh, by the way, first off, I want to congratulate Niner Fan Gaming on 900 subs. So
Yeah.
Okay,
I would like to
okay.
say
Here's
me
an
too.
interesting
Yeah,
one. Who do you think was the guest dash host on Drivecast you've had the most fun with this year?
probably.
That's hard.
Hmm.
I mean, that. How can you answer that? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. This year's been mad because
Hasio Cordoba.
Hassel
Yeah.
Cordoba was actually a huge one. Actually,
I-
that was one I was really not expecting to have on the show, but you came
Yeah.
on.
Does
I
that
don't know.
count as a guest? Because I would choose that.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, like CJ, at the start of the year, was it just me and you?
It was me, you, and Greg.
Was all that last year?
Oh no, that was the first episode we did on Christmas Eve, 2014.
So like, I mean, any host, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
You
Like,
was a guest on the second episode.
if Speedway J and Niner were dicks, I wouldn't be on Drivecast. So
They
I have
wouldn't-
fun,
they
I have
wouldn't.
fun with them every week. So like
Yes.
all the hosts, I guess.
So all the hosts, yeah. So I'd say Hasio Cordoba since he.
Hassel
Yeah, I
Cordoba was
think-
fucking.
yeah.
He was so sick. He was like,
That-
Yeah.
his
was one of the
banter
best
was
episodes.
unreal, unmatched. So yeah, I think overall, everyone Hassel Cordoba.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone.
Jay, you
Everyone!
weren't here for Hassel, so you got anything else?
Well, I'm new. You know what I'm saying? I'm new here. I'm new in this turf. You know, I haven't been here for long. I'm getting used to the ways of the Drivecast. You know what I'm saying? So I've learned 2 things: be retarded and have your webcam working before you start, because you're gonna look like a cyborg if you don't. That's the 2 things.
Oh,
I've learned.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one is from Daniel Sarang, and he's left a few questions as well. So we'll go for a number 1 question. Favorite Disney movie?
The
I haven't
Incredibles.
watched that many Disney movies. To be fair, I'm not a big fan of them.
The Incredibles.
Speedway.
I don't know if it's a Disney movie or a Pixar. I'm gonna say anyways, robots.
Robots.
Robots is fucking DreamWorks, for God's sake.
Dude,
No,
it's
it's
Neither.
anyway.
I don't care. It's
Never
my
even heard of
phone.
robots. Obviously, mine's Toy Story 3. I mentioned that many of the times. And his other question
Faggot.
is: describe your ideal girlfriend. That's actually a really good question. That's a legit really good question. Well done, Daniel.
So, like, my girlfriend of choice would probably have to be.
And a current
They have an appreciation for cars and computers and the rest.
I think okay. So obviously, capital botting. You get me? Like that's number 1.
Oh my God.
But also, you have to be okay with me doing YouTube, playing games, and liking cars. If she's okay with those 3 things,
Yeah.
game on. It's fun. The first one as well. The first thing I said. That's pretty huge. Jay.
But you have a girlfriend already, right?
We do what we do, 'cause Jay's a pimp.
I'm not answering this because you guys are very stereotypical and.
No, that was like a legit question. Go on.
Yeah.
You just called me a pimp, for God's sake.
It's a joke, man. Chill. Just tell us.
I don't know. Got a fat ass.
Oh, God.
Joking. Joke.
That needs to be a meme.
Joke. I don't know. I guess the same as you guys. Has the same interests as me. Decent looking. You know, I'm not a judgmental person. So, yeah.
Spoodway.
To
Single.
be fair, the only thing I need is Niner, man.
Okay, so going on.
Wait.
Next one is from the rate. Okay.
Yes, respect that. Okay, so the girlfriend would be like, I know that she respect that I do YouTube because people in Europe usually do tend to fucking say like, oh my god, you do YouTube, you're such a fucking dumbass. Like
That's
that shit.
everywhere.
No.
That's not just Uruguay. It's not Uruguay. Uruguay exclusive. That's everywhere. Just let you know.
More exclusive, man. No, but the problem is that, yeah, respect that. As Jay said, decent looking, and yeah, I think that would be it.
All right. Next one is from the racer you want to be. He says, "When do you think is the perfect age to start YouTube?" I answered this in his comment last week because just to be straight up, but I said there is no real age. Just as long as you're mature enough, I think it's the only way to say it.
And the legal age for joining YouTube is 13.
Don't give me any of that shit, CJ. Going legal shit.
Again,
I'm sure
all of us would probably.
Yeah, none of us would be here if we did the legal thing. So, do whenever you start, whenever you feel like you're ready, is the answer to that one.
If you're mature enough to handle a lot of the stresses that come with it.
Next one's from Neelix Racing, or AKA the Dark Destroyer, AKA Philip Britsky, AKA something else. Here's a question.
John Cena!
His question is Ainsley or Hasiel Cordoba?
Hasiel Cordoba.
Obviously, you would say that because you're from
I
Pennsylvania.
respect my dad in this one. So.
Your mic's gone really low.
Yeah, your mic's gone really low. You played the crew during the stream? Are you playing
Hold
the crew?
up. Is that
There you go,
better?
that's
Are
better.
you playing games during
To be honest,
podcasts?
I've got to respect my dad. So I think I'm gonna go with Ainsley. He cooks the best meals. He's a great family guy. He's also hilarious. He's probably he's been a role model in my life. If it wasn't for Ainsley, there are certain things I wouldn't have been able to accomplish. So he's
Jerk that chicken.
he's an icon.
He's laying
Oh,
it
yeah.
down. He changed a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Speedway,
Ainsley.
you're up next.
I would say Ainsley Harriet, man. He taught me how to jerk that chicken back when I was
Yes.
14.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
Just to level it out, I'm gonna say Hasiel Cordoba because he actually knows who I am.
Because you're a faggot. Sorry, no, I didn't use that word. That word's bad. Not that word.
Okay, next one is from Muckracer GT2. He's got quite a few questions. He says, "How would you feel if a Need for Speed game was placed in Europe?"
that'd be cool.
Technically, there have, but.
Well, he's obviously talking about future Need for Speed games, you dickwad.
Okay, I'm sorry. But there aren't too many places in Europe I call roadworthy, if you know what I mean.
Are you mad? Are you mad?
I know I'm gonna get
Pagan.
shot saying that, but
The UK would be awesome.
the UK wouldn't really.
Research.
Yeah, EU's got better roads than America, like driving roads.
Maybe what's it called? Maybe in London, the area of London. That's really it. For
Are you mad? London isn't a good area to drive. What are you on about?
no, for like an inner city type.
Jay,
of
you froze again.
speed. But
What are you
For-
on about?
actually, because Forza Horizon 2.
Wait, what are
like,
you
it's
doing?
Anyway.
Jay was fine. He was
Anyway.
fine.
Anyway.
Jay,
So-
never listen to Speedway. Your webcam was fine. Now he's fucked it up.
It wasn't working.
It
I
was
swear
fine
wasn't
for
working.
me.
Not working now because you broke it.
So now I've
Shut
got
the fuck up, CJ. Your working hasn't worked for the whole podcast.
It's
now.
because Cam keeps kicking me. It's his fault, not mine.
I had to. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna have to put a picture of Jay up on the screen now.
Oh, Christ's sakes.
What a kid, Cam. You're such a guy. Good
Okay.
job.
So, CJ, your opinion is irrelevant at this point. You said Europe has no good driving roads.
But anyway, I'm not done yet.
I don't give a shit, to be honest.
The area of what's it called? That Spain area, Spain, Portugal, along the coast. Like Forza Horizon 2 had a good like area where like good roads and stuff like that. That's a good driving place, but it just kind of left. The execution of that map was just.
So the area was good, but that's not what you have an issue with. The issue you have with is the actual development team. So why are you saying Europe doesn't have good roads when it does?
It does have.
There's like
Bastard.
very
Okay, so
there's very limited parts of Europe, but really for Need for Speed,
CJ, you're digging yourself a hole. I'm trying to get you out of this hole, but you just keep digging yourself. So you know what? I'm going to leave you there, and I'm going to stamp on you. Next question is from JDM Harrison. Why is Jay not sexy? We do what we do, cause West Coast is
That's what he said. He said, "Why is Jay so sexy?"
That's obviously not what he said.
I can answer that. When I was born, Jesus blessed me with looks. Okay, there's nothing I can do about it. It's just the way I was born. Harrison, there's your question. My number is in my YouTube description.
I think that is
and space between the J and pendant. Get at me, holla girls, and you know we can do stuff. We can get places. You know, I like successful women. I want to inspire you. I want to help you. You know, progress in life. So let me inspire you. Inspire you.
It's back.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all of the questions on my video. So unless you guys have some,
I checked Niners. He didn't have any.
They're unpopular. Let's just send this.
Yeah.
well, that was the end of Drivecast. We actually made it to an hour, basically. Hit the like. Okay, no, I'm actually going to say this properly. So, if you enjoyed Drivecast, make sure to hit the like, subscribe to all of our channels down below. If CJ remembers, go ahead and put it in the description. We will see you guys in the next episode. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe. Any last words before we end it?
Yeah.